Gives you goosebumps the size of coconuts. This is what Sergio Rico will have in front of him under Sampaoli.
It is a 4-2-3-1. Rami and Pareja anchoring. And Zonzi in Iborra, the birthday boy in the middle. Nasri stringing the passes up front. Sevilla, Sevilla, Sevilla. Here we are with you, Sevilla, sharing the glory on your shield and proud of the football of our city. Wissam Ben Yedder made to feel at home. The French striker finding his feet and the net.
Both coaches have been trying to calm the waves coming into this game. Well, that's pushing a rock up a steep hill, because the emotion out there is intense, and Keylor Navas has been again spectacular with good backup as well in between the sticks. This is Real Madrid.
As you take a look, mentioned a new look for Sergio Ramos in a sweeper position between Rafa Varane and Nacho Fernandez. Carvajal and Vieira running the flanks. Casemiro, a lockdown central midfielder who's found his scoring shoes, joining Modric and Kroos with Benzema and Ronaldo. Zinedine Zidane, everything he has done has turned to goal. Will it be the same here today in a new look 3-5-2? And Leon stripped by his compatriot, and then finally panic cleared away. Settled. Nasri winds but wipes it wide.
Fish up a tree finish, and he knows it. It settles beautifully. In practice, these ones are testing the target. Beautiful control. Again, Sergio Ramos comes across to try to block it, but the shot's nowhere near. Goes for full power. Perhaps instead of a little bit more.
Equalizer from Benzema, keeping alive the unbeaten streak.
Wonderfully won again from Casemiro, and it leads to this.
Ronaldo has an opening left foot, but snatched by the 6'5" Rico.
Beautiful positioning by Sergio Ramos. Watertight defense. It's going to have to be a little sharper and quick in their attack. Real Madrid, and this is in a nanosecond there, and he did.
Ben Yedder.
Good run. Good ball.
Mariano in, and the curling shot doesn't dip in time. Vasquez close.
Wonderful play from Wissam Ben Yedder. The French under-21 international drives on, and he plays that quick pass right here. Lovely ball played in from Mariano. The turn and the hit, and just gets on.
Play on.
Good touch.
Casemiro behind on the ground, opens the door for Nasri, but good hands by Navas.
Wonderful setup from Vitolo for Samir. Again, wonderful quick passing, taking off. There's a wonderful cutback, and just not enough height or power to worry the ex-Saprissa man. Vying for man of the match so far. It's a lovely lead.
Still awaiting our first goal, 40th minute. Benzema, Ronaldo! And he didn't get it all, and he had Rico at his mercy.
A magnificent pass, and he knows it. Benzema, his Karim, rises to the top here. Beautiful, driving back. And this one is beautifully finding Cristiano.
Back for Escudero, glancing down. Casemiro can't clear. Vasquez over the keeper, but over the bar.
Wonderful placement from Franco Vasquez. The ball comes to him. He's got a lot of decisions to make, so he goes for placement. Beautiful on the inside of his contact. Seen them given.
Marcelo drives in, and Mariano with a full head of steam.
Nicely.
Weaves to his right. Caressed it towards that corner, but it just sails high.
Typical Brazilian. Beautiful run from the man with them bulging eyes. Again,
kisses it off now. Cutting back to the middle for Vasquez. Ben Yedder wants it. Ben Yedder gets it. Ben Yedder denied by Navas.
As always, the Costa Rica man comes to the rescue. Brilliant from the ex-Saprissa man once more. As constant as a northern star. and he's got radioactivity growing in them gloves. Look at the placement, look at the positioning of Keylor. One step to the side, he's got that left side covered, and again.
Little stutter step to force his way free. In for Ronaldo on his right foot. Tries to square, deflected. Nice recovery by Rico. Back to Ronaldo. Down goes Rico to deny.
Pullback was on for Toni Kroos, but Cristiano sees an open target in between Sergio Rico in that upright. Take a look at the right here. Comes back to him, and that's where the pullback could have been delivered. Not this shot here. He's trying to pull it back here, but he gets a second bite at the cherry, and right there was the opportunity when it comes back to... Oh, look out.
Dispossessed.
Got a good chance here.
Modric wide. Benzema lets it run. Carvajal to the middle. Falls for Benzema. Panic clearance. And then a rushed shot by Benzema goes high.
Helter-skelter chaos here. It's snap, crackle, pop all over the place. It's a wonderful run initially. Right into the heart of the defence by Luka Modric. He tries to play in Benzema. Benzema sees the ball played maybe a little hard, and it goes past him. Whether he was picking out the late arriving Carvajal, who knows? That was so close. I think Luka Modric wanted that one in for Benzema.
2 of 3 from the spot on the year. A chance for the lead, and he makes no mistake. Ronaldo with the goal, his 12th of the season, and Real Madrid's in front.
Cool like a killer as he steps into the pressure cooker. And he wears it. He wears pressure like a set of Cartier diamonds around his neck, not sledgehammers. But pressure makes no difference to him. Steps up, and that is an absolute perfect penalty. The goalkeeper goes left and Cristiano goes right, but look at the placement. And even if Sergio Rico had guessed to the right, it probably still would have beat him. And Ronaldo says, how'd you like them apples?
Sevilla more fond of oranges. Midway through the second half, to the bench, Sampaoli. Sarabia against his old side. Seemed to not get it, but it's knocked home. Is it an own goal? I think Ramos might have put it into his own net.
This looks like it's a poor ball that the goalkeeper was going to come and claim, and it falls right into an area where Sergio Ramos can't get out of the way of it. It's tragedy for arguably the best player on the field here tonight, who's led Real Madrid magnificently. A sad fortune for Real Madrid, but ecstasy for Sevilla. The ball's whipped in, and Sergio Ramos connects with it. Maybe he's trying to just get it out of the area and put it to the side of the post. He's desperately lunging in to try to cover Ben Yedder, who's right in between Sergio Ramos and Varane. There's nothing that Navas could do. The ball that was played in.
Stolen nicely, Vitolo coming alive of late. Jovetic drives. Jovetic slapped away by Navas, but he can't deny. Off the bench, on the score sheet, and into Sevilla history.
Stefan Jovetic has an eye for goal like a cyclops here. An astonishing hit. A wonderful drive into the heart of the defence, and he takes all the responsibility on his own shoulders. And he puts an absolute flaming spear into the hearts of the Madridistas in this wonderful game of La Liga Santander football that really, you wonder if they're a team that deserves to win. Benzema's robbed, pickpocketed, and then Stefan comes on and it's absolutely curled home. Can Keylor Navas get there? It's very close. He extends his arms, he drives onto it, and it's immaculate placement that even the fingertips of Keylor Navas cannot resist. The touch is as sweet as candlelight. Rather man from Internazionale on loan, but he's becoming immortal. The mere amount of subplots going on to this game
was
immaculate, and Sergio Ramos was one of them. He was the one that